Well, howdy, good folks. I'm Mac Stevens, and I buy old records. I do. I go all over it and buy records. It's what I do. Because, you know, things that are going on right now. We have reached the end of the episodes that we've had in the can. We were several weeks out in front. Time has caught up with us because of some travel restrictions and such. As soon as things are back to a dubious normal, we're going to be back on the road doing what I do best. So, I want to go to you, my fine audience, who I love long time. And I want to ask you to get your input on what you would like to see on this channel. In the interim, I mean, I can pull out records out of the collection that I've got, or things that I picked up recently, like, an LP, no doubt. But it's a great one. Jerry Lee Lewis's greatest. Gorgeous shape, and we can pull records out, talk, extol their virtues, point out their deficiencies. There's none in that one. It's Jerry Lee Lewis. We can do all sorts of things like that. I've got hundreds, if not, I don't know, many records that'll fit the bill there. I can also give you a nice guided tour, a few at a time, of my Sun record collection. Hard to find a better Sun collection. There's a couple of complete ones out there. Some are more complete than others. We'll get to that when we talk about Sun records. So we can do that. Got some things that if you appreciate such, it'll blow your mind. Otherwise, we can do how-to things. How to clean records properly. How to clean records properly out on the road when you don't have your fancy machines. How to clean records properly when you're at home, when you've got the fancy machines, or you don't want to shell out the bucks for the fancy machines. You can clean records. It's not rocket scientist. Wow, that Texas accent is screwing up everything, ain't it? So we've got that. Or we could also do stories of record finds past. I'll tell you about the time I made myself cry like a baby just to get the record I wanted. Proud of it, too. A lot of good things. So, other records, yeah. Sun records, yeah, we can do that. Record cleaning, etc. Care and feeding of your records, yeah. Stories of record finds past. Yeah. We can also do little segments on some things that I've got and friends of mine got. Mein Gott. I didn't know I spoke German. Anyway, old and new, vintage stuff, modern stuff. I'm not a fan of modern turntables with all their counterweights, anti-tracking, gewgaws, and things like that. I'm more of a simple man, a Caliphone man. You let me know what we can talk about. We'll talk about it. We'll talk about, apparently, the fact that I'm obviously having a stroke and can't enunciate properly. Probably that's due to the fact I got up today not knowing what day it was. I had sat there because I didn't want to turn my phone on and look. That would have been too easy. And I had to dope out exactly what day this was. Wow. So, we're going to do likely a couple of videos a week instead of 3. And I'm going to get things around my shop fixed. Let me show you what I've done, in fact. Right now, this is the stage, or the status of my shop. I'm taking a huge find that I had. There's where it was, and still part of it is. And I'm making a big old house cleaning, although it does not look like that at the moment. But I found a home for a lot of my lesser stuff. And I'm going to load up a great major find, I hope, here in my place. So, boxing stuff up, going to take it off-site, probably set it on fire and leave it on somebody's doorstep. It's fun. It's a Texas thing. But I'm going to make room for better stuff, mind-blowing stuff, and I'm going to get rid of a lot of things I don't need. This place is absolutely full of things I don't need, although I don't see a thing here that I could not live without. Such is the way of being a record hoarder. Managed to say that word right. So, folks, thank you very much. I appreciate you. We'll be showing you marvelous things coming up. But write to me. Let me know. Oh, and one more thing I do need y'all to do. Well, I'll have to do that when I've got one on hand. You know I'm not really good at prepping and doing things smoothly. So anyway, get a copy of my LP. Write to me. I'll get you one. I'm getting good reviews on it, and I'm very proud of it. You like rockabilly, hillbilly type bop, this is where you need to go. Go no further. I'll see you later. Ciao.